My name is Jack, an ordinary office worker in New York. Not long ago, I went to the hospital for a checkup due to some health issues. I was attended to by a female doctor named Emily. When I first met her, she was wearing a white lab coat and black-rimmed glasses. Her expression focused and serious, giving off a very professional and aloof impression. Throughout the consultation, she didn't speak much, only asking me about my symptoms, and then quickly giving a diagnosis and treatment plan. I was deeply impressed by her professionalism, but I also found her a bit hard to approach. Following Dr. Emily's advice, I started taking the prescribed medication. During a follow-up visit, the hospital was crowded, and I had to wait in the waiting area for a long time. While I was feeling bored, I noticed a familiar figure hurriedly walking down the corridor. Upon closer inspection, I realized it was Dr. Emily. But this time, she looked completely different. She had taken off her lab coat, and was dressed in a fashionable crop top and ultra-short skirt, her long hair flowing and her makeup meticulously done. She was chatting and laughing with a group of young girls, her face beaming with a lively, cheerful smile. I could hardly believe my eyes. Was this really the same serious, aloof doctor? After the follow-up, I gathered the courage to mention this to Dr. Emily. She was taken aback at first but then smiled and explained. She said that, when she was at the hospital, she needed to maintain a professional and rigorous image to gain the trust of her patients, but in her personal life, she wanted to fully enjoy herself and embrace the happiness that a young woman should have. After hearing this, I found her contrasting personality fascinating, and I gained a deeper understanding of her. Our conversations started to increase. As time passed, I found myself developing special feelings for Emily, and it seemed like she felt the same way about me. We began to date more frequently. I thought this relationship would develop smoothly, but unexpected challenges soon followed. One day, I went to the hospital to find Emily, only to overhear some colleagues gossiping about her, saying that she had made a serious mistake at work that caused the patient's condition to worsen, and that the hospital was considering disciplinary action. I was shocked and quickly sought out Emily to ask her about it. Emily was in tears, telling me that she had been framed. It turned out that there was another doctor in the hospital who had always been jealous of her abilities and had deliberately altered a patient's medical records to blame her for the mistake. I decided to help Emily clear her name by finding evidence. After a difficult investigation, we eventually uncovered the wrongdoing of the doctor who had framed her and managed to restore Emily's reputation. Emily was deeply grateful, and our bond grew even stronger. However, just as we were basking in happiness, Emily's ex-boyfriend suddenly appeared. He was a rich heir, and they had broken up previously because Emily had been too focused on her work. Now, seeing Emily with me, he couldn't accept it and began trying to sabotage our relationship. First, he tried to bribe me to leave Emily. After I rejected him, he started spreading lies about me to Emily, saying that I was only with her for her money. Under his influence, Emily began to doubt me, and tensions between us escalated. Watching the two people who had once loved each other fall into such pain because of these baseless accusations left me feeling helpless. Just as I was unsure how to fix things, I accidentally discovered that Emily's ex-boyfriend had secretly been colluding with the doctor who had framed her. Together, they had conspired to destroy Emily's career at the hospital, with Emily's ex planning to take advantage of the situation and bring her back to him. I shared this shocking discovery with Emily, and she finally realized that she had misunderstood me. We decided to fight back and expose their conspiracy. After a lot of effort, their malicious actions were brought to light, and they were duly punished. After all these trials, Emily and I learned to cherish each other even more.